to go now in Week 6 of the NFL season, and we are underway on EA Sports. Now it's Patterson. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. But you often say that sort of opens the playbook now, 2nd and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
They'll keep it on the ground. Stark. And he'll only get a yard to bring up 3rd and 1. Hey, look at this defense for the Vikings. Into this game, they're ranked number 22 in the NFL against the pass, Charles.
And even though that's not the greatest ranking in the world, one thing you can say, they get after the quarterback. They're in the top 10 in the league in sacks.
On 3rd down, Stark. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 16 yards to pick up there. The Colts have a 1st down. It was just 3rd down and short, but he'd been off a little extra.
I would say way more than he could chew, but he chewed up all that yardage in a big way. And that, to me, that was a combination of offensive line, stacked defense, and they handled it. Okay, they got the leverage, they got the blocking angles, and opened up a nice crease. And once you get past that first wave, there's room to roam.
Yeah, that's just the 3rd play from scrimmage. They wanted to avoid that 3 and out. They did. They'll run on 1st down. Stark. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. Here's a 2nd and 8. Up the middle they go. Stark. Now he breaks free in the middle of the field. Touchdown, Indianapolis. A great play there. His 3rd rushing touchdown on the year. And the Colts will jump on top with the game's 1st score here this afternoon. Extra point right down the middle. And that makes the score 7-0. The Colts kicking team is out there now, and they will send this one away. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21. They begin the drive with Williams. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now, hopefully get to the perimeter later. And let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on 1st down.
Short completion, just 4 yards. And now 2 yards to go on 3rd down. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the 1st here. They'll try and run for it. Here's Williams. And he's able to get it to the 31, and that's enough for the 1st. A 3rd down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough.
Well, they just watched the other team take the ball downfield and score, so they knew that this drive, this opening drive, was on them. And, boy, that was important to pick up that 1st down there and keep this one going.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Now Lawrence to throw. This one swung out to Williams. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. What seems opening drive that they want to get him involved, not only, Charles, in the run game, but in the pass game as well. And he can be such a weapon for them when they utilize him this way.
And, partner, you know I'm a veteran, right? In other words, that means a little bit older. Back in my day, we used to call a guy like this a workhorse, except he carried the ball all the time. Now they get into him a variety of ways, but you're right. They want to run their offense through him.
A run there on 1st down, and a pretty good one at 5 yards, so make it 2nd and 5.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run? Let's get back to the huddle and make sure if you're a back, you spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
Lawrence will throw. He'll buy some time right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. And he's going to be out of bounds here all the way down inside the 10. A big play there for Minnesota. 42 yards. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. The Vikings with the football here to begin the 2nd quarter as they go to work on a 1st and goal. They'll try and run. This is Williams. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. Javonte Williams. Now on the year. And the Vikings are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Point after, right down the middle. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And that last drive, it was all about the ground game, ground and pound.
And I don't care how we're playing the game these days, offensive linemen still want to fire out and smack the guy opposite them and move the football on the ground. They feel better about that.
And he'll take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about. Brutal, so take away the long touchdown.
It's a cruel game sometimes, partner.
43. Down now, 50 period.
Now a handoff up the middle. Stark, and he'll be brought down right around the 37. Give him 3 yards and a fresh set of downs. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. They'll keep it on the ground. Stark, and he edges forward, but only gets a pair of yards out of it, and it's 2nd down. The Colts at a disappointing 1-4 as they start play. They come in losers of 2 straight, so trying to turn things around here.
And you just mentioned 2 straight, and when you're talking about 2 games, that's nothing to panic about. They feel like they've been a little bit unlucky in the last couple. This is a club that's more than capable of turning things around, and I expect them to play really well here.
60 Rams. 52 Glasgow.
Throwing now, Graham on 1st down. Flushed out right. He finds his man, complete. It's Bryant. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. On first down, Stark down at the 35. It'll be second down.
You've got to be impressed by that defensive front on reps like those. They were not being moved off the line, kept their shoulders square, and gave their teammates time to fight to the ball and limit that gain.
Drill, 52. Ready.
And he's going to be stopped just short of the first down marker at the Vikings 27. This will be play number 7 on the drive. 3rd and a yard. Up the middle they go. Stark. And he's going to get the first down as they bring him down at the 23. All right, so they got that one, Charles, against the center.
And let's remember how difficult it is for the center, because remember, he's got to snap the ball to put the play in motion, and sometimes you got that big guy on your nose. You got sometimes where he's coming at you at an angle. It's a difficult job for him to snap the ball and then execute his block.
And that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. This will wind up a loss on the play, and that's going to make it 4th down.
Well, Brandon, we could see that play developing, and they were hoping that he was going to be able to put a move on the first guy and turn it into a big play. But no such luck. The speed on defense continues to get better and better in the NFL. Pretty nice example there of those guys being able to run from their assignments and finish off that play.
They are going on 4th down. Graham. That's to his running back, complete. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. The conversion is successful with a sizable gain of 13, and the decision to go for it looks like a smart one.
10 cycles. Ready, go.
They'll run on first down. Stark, and he'll keep it moving down to the 15-yard line. It's rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here. Here's 2nd and 3. They'll keep it on the ground. Stark.
The running game's playing a huge part in getting him down to this point on the field. I say stay with it. Keep pounding the football. Keep driving. Keep grinding.
Yeah, even down in the red zone, keep going for it.
No doubt about it. Dance with what brung you.
And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. 5 yards, a good run there, and now 2nd and goal. And they'll run on the inside handoff. And he'll get it down close to the goal line, but not quite in. They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal. And he takes it in for a Colts score. A great effort there in the final seconds of the first half. And the Colts have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. So his strong first half continues as he finds the end zone here for the 2nd time.
And definitely good blocking at the point of attack. And you just have to love watching the way he can create space down near the goal line. And he's able to take it into the end zone.
Extra point splits the uprights. And that makes the score 14-7. So just 8 ticks remaining here in the first half as they'll kick this one away. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And with Lawrence's arm, they may give him a shot to let this thing rip downfield. We'll see. Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence. Looking deep here for Chase. And that's caught inside the 35. And that's a touchdown, but hold on. There is a flag down on the field. We'll have to see what this is about. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. A 1-touchdown ball game, 14-7 our scores. We get back at it on EA Sports. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well, and they've kept them around in this game. Now, they've got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass.
And that's caught inside the 35. Touchdown, Vikings. Jamar Chase, 76 yards. And the Vikings come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the 3rd quarter. Even though he was forced from the pocket, still able to adjust, make the long throw, and it ends with a really big touchdown.
Yeah, moving to his left. The key to everything when they're moving outside of the pocket, doesn't matter which side, making sure those shoulders get around and you get back square so you get everything on the throw and create the big play we just saw there downfield.
Extra point right down the middle, and we are tied at 14. So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. Now it's Patterson. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. After that last touchdown we just saw, Charles, we got ourselves a brand new ball game, all tied here in the 3rd as they have their first possession of this second half.
And Brandon, this drive is all about one word to me, and that's the word answer, because they're trying to answer the momentum the other offense picked up in tying the game, because not only if they score and they feel better about themselves, they'll retake the lead and maybe set the tone for the rest of the half, keeping them in the driver's seat.
Just a couple on the pickup there, and now it's 3rd down.
Well, that's not a run that's going to make any of the highlight tapes, but they've been moving it well all game on the ground. This is another one that keeps them moving forward.
Graham going to set up to throw. A bullet throw, but incomplete.
I know tight ends love this route because a lot of times they'll fake a block first and get a little bit of space and then come across the middle, because in their mind, they're thinking catch the ball and then drop the hammer on the little guys in the secondary.
Unable to drop the hammer, he just dropped the pass. Pulled in at the 24. A pretty good punt there, but also a nice return of 12 yards. And the Vikings will take over here 1st and 10. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Let's go.
They stick to the ground game on first down. It's Williams. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. They run it again with Williams. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. They'll run out of the gun here. Williams. And a hard-working run here as he's got it inside the 20, down to the 17. So from the 17 now, here's a first and 10. Now a 10th carry. Here's Williams. And he spins away. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. On second down, Williams. And he will score. Touchdown, Vikings. Javonte Williams with his second touchdown of the game, 4th of the year. And the Vikings have scored again in this third quarter, this time to move out in front. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead is now 21-14. Minnesota's kick team ready, and the Vikings boom it away. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. They'll look for a drive to tie this up, down 21-14 as they have it first and 10. And he'll get what he can up the middle, 3 yards. That'll bring up second down.
Not a huge carry there on first down, but not all of them will be. But still, all in all, a positive play for the offense. It's all about picking up at least a few to set up what you're going to do here on second down.
On second down, Stark. 133 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. On first down, Stark. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
That was a good run, and it got to the second level. And what I mean by that is that's where the linebackers usually play. First level being the defensive front, last level being the secondary. But the strong safety position ended up making the tackle, and oftentimes we call them a hybrid. Combination defensive back, combination linebacker. We saw the linebacker make the stop.
That one, a first down pickup of 8. They'll keep it on the ground. Stark. And very little there. He might have gotten a yard. Yeah, I think he got a yard to the 41. And we're at the 41, second and 9. Now a handoff up the middle. Stark. Call it a gain of 5 that time, and they'll be left with a third and about 4. On third down, Stark, and he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this third quarter. 3 quarters in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in Indianapolis. It's the Colts, so they've got the football, but they've got work to do, trailing here as we begin the fourth quarter. They'll run on first down. Stark. And he'll get this just inside the 30-yard line.
He's had success on this drive, but not on this play.
Finally, they bowed up defensively. I think they were determined not to let him take it pretty much all the way down the field.
Yeah, it looks like they handled their run responsibilities correctly this time. What we call them run fits, everyone was in the right place.
And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. It'll be a gain of 5, but still about 3 yards shy of the first down marker, and now it's third down. Up the middle they go. Stark, and he's going to be a yard short. A 2-yard pickup leads to 4th and 1.
Brandon, one thing about blitzes, they really confuse offensive linemen at times, and what you have to do is lock in on the guy right in front of you. If you don't, you saw the end result. Defensive tackle ended up making the play.
This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. Able to find the open man. That's complete. Touchdown, Colts. From 21 yards away. And the Colts are an extra point away from tying this game here in the 4th. Now the try here for the point after. And we are tied here in the 4th quarter. Now this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the 4th as the kick's away. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this 4th quarter to try to grab that lead back. On 1st and 10, it's Lawrence. Eluding the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And this is going to be intercepted. How about this? Wow, so wipe out the INT, roughing the passer. What a disaster.
An absolute disaster, and you hope their lockers are not right next to each other for the post game. Safe to say one is not buying the other dinner.
So now a fresh set of downs, 1st and 10 after roughing the passer. Now Lawrence now going to move him around. Up the middle, it's Williams. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. Clock running, under 4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10. They'll stay on the ground with Williams. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. Still a few inches short of a first down as they come up now on 2nd down. Now a give up the middle to Williams. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. Not liking the look. They'll change the play. Now a 1st down carry. It's Williams. And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at 2nd down.
Nice chunky yards on 1st down. It really opens up your options for what you want to do on 2nd. You go right back to him and hope he explodes, or sucker the defense in before throwing over the top.
Now a man who's been busy this afternoon, it's Williams. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. 124 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
Another carry for their leader and a good one. It's crunch time. They'll need him to continue to be productive in both the run and passing game in order for them to try and snatch a victory.
This offense in good shape. 2 timeouts and the 2-minute warning. Here's 1st and 10. From the gun, it's a run for Williams. He'll get about 6 there as he takes this one down to the 24-yard line. Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. Now 2nd and 4. They'll hand it off now. Williams. And he's going to take this one down to about the 23-yard line. The sound reverberating here in the dome. This is 3rd down. Now a handoff. Here's Williams. Oh, and fine work there as he gets this thing down to the 11-yard line. Here's 1st down. Now carry number 20 of the game. Here's Will. Oh, no, he lost the football. And the Colts pick it up. And he'll be brought down at his own 10-yard line.
I think we just saw an example of a game situation that I know is discussed, practiced to the nth degree, go right out the window, and a chance to win the game as well.
Yeah, protect the football on the other side. Look at this, middle of the field, a breakaway. And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. Well, the offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted.
33, yellow. Ready.
Now a handoff up the middle. Stark, but that won't do much good as he is tackled at his own 7.
Sometimes you're aligned perfectly and the play comes to you, and sometimes you got to cover some ground to go make the play, as we just saw there.
We saw a great example of perseverance right there on that play.
Got to be careful. They might want to throw one over his head as this game progresses.
On second down now, Stark, but that's not going to help the cause as he stops short of the 10.
Well, that sets up a big third down. Now the decision has to be, do you run it here and play for OT, or do you go ahead and press it downfield?
97.
Third down from the gun, Graham. Flush to his right. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he'll take this across the 25 before going out of bounds. All 3 timeouts still at their disposal. Here's 1st and 10 now. Up the middle they go. Stark. And this is going to be a Colts first down as he's able to get this up to the 37-yard line. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as it'll come with 36 seconds to go in half number 2. Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards. Here's second down and 3. They'll keep it on the ground. Stark. There he goes again. And he's in for the touchdown. And in the final seconds, forget overtime. They've just likely won this thing in regulation. Extra point attempt to come here. And it would appear they're going to get out of here with a come-from-behind victory. The Colts kicking team is out there now, and they will send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their head. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Here's 1st and 10. Back to throw. Lawrence steps away. Now he'll square up and throw deep left sideline. And this is incomplete. So no miracles here on the final play. And this ball game is over.